And the other guard is number 24, 6'6", 13th season out of Lower Merion High School, Kbb40. The head coach in his 18th year, Hall of Famer Phil Jackson.
The Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most storied franchises in all of sports, led by one of the most dynamic players this game has ever seen. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers back on the final stage for the second consecutive year, facing off against an Orlando Magic team. Yes, a surprise to many being here on this stage, once again featuring a charismatic, physically imposing 23-year-old center on the final stage for the first time in 14 years. It's the Lakers and the Magic ready to battle for an NBA championship.
Give credit to Patrick Ewing, Hall of Fame center, does a great job of tutoring Dwight Howard.
Kobe Bryant rattles it in. 59% from the line during the regular season, but hit 70% in that Cleveland series as Bryant off to a good start with his second field goal.
Think about it. He got the opportunity when Grant Hill left via free agency. It's the first time he was going to be a featured part of any offense.
Bryant, quick move, blocked by Howard, but he hit it off the backboard. It was close. They call it a goaltend.
As Dwight Howard helped defense, certainly got to the glass first, and then Howard blocked it. That's a goaltender.
Peters trying to hound Bryant, back up to Fisher. Can Fisher get going with his jumper? He's been off the mark so far in the playoffs, but he is a big-time clutch performer. Knocks down that one.
Kind of daring him to shoot, but that's a shot that the Lakers will give him all series long.
Gasol spots up. Pau Gasol's had another terrific year. All-NBA third teams had some huge games in the playoffs, especially games 5 and 6 in the Denver series. Nice entry pass. Luke Long off the bench with 6 points. Bryant gets inside. Tough shot. Gets it to go. He's hollering for a foul.
And as Mark said, they are picking on Courtney Lee right now.
And a timeout called by Orlando. And the Lakers get a standing ovation. Kobe Bryant 4 of 10 from the field.
Well, again, this is just simple basketball. Size advantage. Bryant in the post over Courtney Lee in the help defense. Lakers, 6-0 run. Michael Jackson likes it.
This is gracious. Back in Los Angeles, Lakers hoping to have that trophy by the end of this series. Here, game 1 at the Staples Center. All started last year. They were in the finals against the Celtics and got obliterated. One of the worst losses in finals history. Beat by 39 at the new Boston Garden, walking off the floor with green confetti falling on top of them as the Celtics celebrated. Such a disappointing loss. They were questioning about their toughness. We asked Kobe Bryant, are they different this year?
We're a tougher team. Much tougher team. Tougher mentally, tougher physically. I mean, we're, you know, the series that we've had with Utah, Houston, and Denver, those are 3 very physical teams, tough teams. And, you know, we had to overcome adversity, and particularly in that Houston and Denver series, and we managed to do that.
Hey, you guys sound like some of the other national media now.
Kobe Bryant knocks down the jumper. But Kobe Bryant so good at making plays. Pick and roll, does a good job of keeping the defender on his back and then exploding for the jump shot. Right now, Stan Van Gundy's upset because his defenders are on the wrong side of the offensive guys of the Lakers.
Bryant, Peters right on top of him. He throws it down. Mark, you saw Kobe Bryant yesterday. He is as serious as we've seen him all season right now.
Well, you take a look at Kobe Bryant, certain times he just has that look. And right now he understands it's business time.
Short answers, no smiles. He wants that NBA championship.
Well, off another pick and roll. Good contest by Pietrus. 10-0 run by the Lakers. Kobe, the last 6. But the length of the Lakers right there coming from help really discouraged Howard on that running hook.
Bryant takes it away from Turkoglu after he grabbed the rebound. His pass deflected.
He's your best chance at defeating the Lakers. Not just one game, but you got to win 4.
Fisher for 3. That's good. Derek Fisher's found the mark early. 3 for 4. Kobe Bryant
Deflected by Nelson. Bryant gets it right back. Falling away, tough shot, puts it in. Oh, what a shot from Kobe Bryant. See, you should be in timeout right away. You make a shot like that, you have to go to the sideline for a couple of minutes. As Bryant pulls up again, Kobe Bryant with 16. Bryant having a big second quarter.
A little dream shake right there. Great contest by Pietrus. Better offense by Bryant. This guy, you put him in pick and roll with Gasol. That's a difficult cover.
Today, the sad news that Randy Smith, a former All-Star guard, died of a heart attack today. Smith died while on a treadmill. It's not working though. Bryant also has 5 assists so far. Drives, kicks it out. Gasol, wide open jumper, knocks it down. Orlando has a foul to give here. And there's a magical holder for the final shot. Bryant gets inside, drives on Gortat, and gets it to go. Final seconds, Nelson. And Nelson does not get the shot off in time. Kobe Bryant had 18 points. He's with Doris.
Mike, he also had 6 assists along with those 18 points. What areas of their defense were you personally looking to exploit?
I'm just taking what they give me. You know, they want to back off and give me the shot. I'm happy to take it.
Mark Jackson talked about taking good fouls against Dwight Howard. He's been to the free throw line 8 times. What did you think of what your team was doing with him?
We did a pretty good job. You know, he's in foul trouble too, so it's a little misleading to get 8 free throws and still be in foul trouble. But we'll have our work cut out for ourselves in the second half.
Kobe, thank you. Mike?
You talk about setting the tone early, trying to get guys involved, but you talk about in game 1, he looked to be aggressive offensively. Time and time again, early on, getting it going, recognizing the mismatches. Good job of facilitating, getting guys wide open shots. And all of a sudden, put his foot on the gas pedal, taking advantage of the smaller Magic defenders. You talk about degree of difficulty. Well defended, contesting. This is good defense by Peter. You have done your job. Good defense, just better offense. That's why he's the best in the world. Once again, the contest, when he gets it going, he talked about it. I don't even see the defender in the picture. Took over in the first half.
The numbers, 18 points, 6 assists, no turnovers, 5 rebounds. Kobe Bryant, a terrific first couple of quarters.
First 2 games of these finals here in LA, and the series shifts to Orlando. It's a 2-3-2 format in the finals. Bryant up and under, pretty move, banks it in. Bynum was extremely active in the first half before he picked up his 3rd foul. Bryant, tough shot, that's good. He might be having one of those nights. He's got 22 already. Bryant to the basket. And tripped up. They're going to call it in the act of shooting. You have to make the decision to double team him and force somebody else to make a play. This is too much room one-on-one for Courtney Lee to defend Kobe Bryant. You're asking Courtney Lee to defend the best player in the world. Help comes late. At some point, force somebody else to win this ball game because Bryant is proven.
How about Bryant? He's got 23, and that was his first free throw attempt. Usually gets to the line quite a bit.
But another good feed from Dwight Howard out of the post. It's inside-outside basketball. They're getting quality looks. Kobe Bryant, hit, count it, and one. 26 for Kobe Bryant and a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, a very good screen by Gasol. Very good use of the screen by Bryant. Gets to his right hand, and you couldn't see the foul there where he clipped his leg. But that's just pretty basketball by one great player.
So much made of this week. We talk about Kobe Bryant, how desperate he is for another championship. He's lost his last 2 finals.
To me, the Magic need to cut a little bit more.
Gasol up and under. Beautiful adjustment. And they're on their feet at the Staples Center as the Lakers have opened up an 18-point lead.
It's been a long, terrific year for Kobe Bryant. This summer winning the gold medal and coming back leading the Lakers to 65 wins, 3rd best record of franchise history. And he keeps saying, Mark, that nothing shy of a championship will mean anything. Everything else is a huge disappointment, and he's doing everything, including coaching.
Well, talking, communicating, being a leader. Sometimes what you go through is transportation to where you're going to. Right now, Kobe Bryant is playing with a sense of urgency.
Shot clock winding down. Kobe Bryant on the drive, gets to the basket. Oh, what a move from Kobe Bryant as the shot clock expires.
Get the idea that this guy is trying to make a statement in game one. Mama, there goes that man. The ability to put the ball on the floor and finish at the rim. My goodness.
Not only the 29 points, 7 assists, and he has 5 rebounds as well. No turnovers. Turkoglu off the mark. And the shooting numbers continue to plummet for Orlando. Bryant again. He's got that look.
He's got that game. Serious. You know what? Everyone talks about, like, look, hey, that is fundamentally sound by a great athlete. And the Magic have a different look.
Bryant looks up at the shot clock. Couple of fakes. Shot clock at 2. He's got to put it up. Tries to bank it. Does so. And a foul. Kobe Bryant, brilliant here in the third quarter, and the Lakers up by 22.
Incredible on the offensive end. Good defense, just better offense. The ability to take the hit, create your own shot, a thing of beauty. Bryant putting on a clinic.
The man they call the closer not waiting till the fourth quarter to do his damage. 16 points in the period, 34 for the game, and the Lakers up by 23. Picked up by Bryant. Turkoglu looks to stop him. Hard foul. Smart play by Turkoglu, and Bryant will go to the line. And we'll have a timeout. The brilliance of Kobe Bryant on display here in game 1.
Well, here he goes. He just goes into a multiple move, backing in, good defense, spins by him, re-clutches, bank, and one. Wow, he looks mean.
And again, Bryant pouring on the points, and it's only his 5th free throw.
You know how they say one man can't beat a team? I beg to differ. One man can beat a team. This guy has dominated each offensive possession. Think about it. Go back to any possession in this game. Can you name where he was not involved, where it turned out to be a positive?
Finds Ariza. Ariza open 3. Bang! Had a nice season this year. Was a contributor to Orlando's 59-win season. Nice pass inside. Gortat blocked from behind. Terrific defensive play. Shot clock winding down. Turkoglu in some trouble. Ball deflected. It's only their 8th turnover. And all the other numbers doesn't matter as Bryant is fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. Game 4 Thursday in Orlando, also 9 Eastern. Lakers losing by 34, but they came back and won that series in 6 games.
But this guy is ready to play. He didn't play in 5 of the 6 games against Cleveland after starting all 7 games against Boston.
He's in a different role than when he was a star at college, and he's adjusted well to it. Bryant now with 40 points, most he's ever scored in a finals game, and that'll do it. The Lakers take game 1 of the 2009 finals. Let's check in with Doris.
Thanks, Mike. With Kobe Bryant, you had some separation from Orlando at the half, but you blew it open in the third. How?
Well, we wanted to come out and keep our energy up. You know, we played them in the regular season. The start of the third quarter is when they got back in the game and took over the game, so we wanted to come out with a lot of energy.
Yesterday, your mind was all business. You were very clipped in your responses. Third period, you really got to work. Where were you attacking them?
Well, I wanted to make sure that we stayed on the aggressive, and it's my responsibility in those moments of the game to keep us going.
Dwight Howard has been consistent throughout the course of these playoffs. Tonight, just 12 points. What did you guys do that bothered him?
Well, we did a good job on him, but he'll be ready to go in game 2.
What defensively, specifically, do you think got to him with Powell and Lamar and Andrew bothering him?
Well, we worked very hard on the perimeter, keeping those guys, out of rhythm. And then when he was down low, we did a pretty good job circling them, giving them different looks.
Kobe, thanks. Good luck in game 2.
Thank you.
Mike.